I'd always grown up in an Asian country, and if you don't know about Asian culture, it's very different from American. So things like raising your voice, making really strong eye contact, or just doing things out of the ordinary is considered inappropriate and sometimes actually looked down upon. And education is actually a big foundation for our culture. And what I found is that a lot of parents encourage their children to get a good education in order to find a good job, to make a good income, and then worry about finding a significant other. And I had gone through this education system and in that kind of family setting as well. And when I was younger, I remember going through school and they had forced a lot of discipline on us and had also used a lot of punishment with things like a ruler. And I remember a time when they actually had made me switch over from my left hand to my right hand in terms of writing, because I was always born left-handed. And this had created a belief in me that there was something innately wrong within myself, and I had always sought to fix it or improve it. And another part of my life is that my family is very religious. We would be the ones to go to church every Sunday, and I myself had gone through Saturday school every Saturday for 9 years, 9 different years. And there were times when I felt shameful of my desires, and it's a very limiting kind of belief that I had also developed. So with the combined belief of these two things, it had kind of stopped me from achieving where I want to be in terms of my social and relationship life. So before I'd gotten into game, I had one girlfriend. Unfortunately, it didn't work out between us. Our life goals were different and we parted separate ways. And it wasn't until graduate school during the second year that I had met this girl, and I thought she was really cute. She was from my fraternity, and this was a time when I had just started doing game. So I started recognizing the little signs that she would put off, with the longer eye contact, with a little bit of the pupil dilation, and just kind of her behavior in general. And I was like, I'll just take a shot and see where this goes. And that's what I did. Unfortunately, it didn't end out as what I expected. She was a little bit shy, and I wasn't receiving her very well because of my inexperience. So it didn't end well, and to say the least, I felt a little bit incompetent in this area of my life. So I started seeking out things that would help me in this area, and that's how I had found the men's community. So basically, this had led me to a series of different adventures, going out at night, going out during the day, meeting a lot of different wingmen, reading a lot of materials and books, and trying all kinds of things. And it was fun at the time. But it wasn't until about maybe half a year into starting pickup that I had found day game. And day game to me is basically the ability to express yourself 100% completely all the time. And it's saying what you really want to say inside, but you don't have any fears or qualms about it, and fear of rejection or anything, because you're just really expressing yourself. And I thought this was really, really cool. And so I had kept with it, and I'm still doing it to this day. And what I had found is that it has really helped me in terms of my inner beliefs and shattering those limiting beliefs that I had. And it helped me build me from the ground up. So I got rid of a little bit of my ego and a little bit of my fears, and it's something that I'm actively always working on. So I think day game, continuing with it, will bring people more happiness, and personally I'm seeking more of that emotional independence and just better relationships with the people around me. I think more people should travel. Traveling exposes them to more culture, more lifestyle, more foods, languages, different peoples. I think if you take these back to your own life, you can improve yourself in many different ways. I think it opens up your mind and you become more tolerant of other people. You understand where they're coming from and why they do the things that they do. I haven't had much chance to travel myself. I've been to Asia, Europe, Canada, and the United States. But I would like to do more. So recently I got a new backpack, the ones that you see the backpackers carry around all the time, those huge ones. And I want to go backpacking. I want to stay at hostels. And I want to try this couchsurfing.com website. I think it's a great idea personally, and it sounds very exciting. So I hope to see you guys out in the world.